Welcome back to the channel, guys. HowToPest.com, your go-to channel for everything pest control. Today we are going to talk about how to get rid of those scary spiders in the house, the natural way versus the chemical route. Stay tuned.
Hey, Nori.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Craig here again, HowToPest.com. So we said we're going to talk about those spiders, all natural versus chemical. Well, if you got one of these, this is your all natural right here. Good old Blues. Let them free, let them chase. Right, Blues? All right, here we go, guys. Just a joke. All natural chemicals, the natural route.
Hey, trust me, they're all natural.
So you have allergies to a pest control product. You have pets that you are really freaked out about. Kids that are running around licking the baseboards and the floors. You think natural is the way you want to go, then we're going to give it to you right now. Ecovilla. Ecovilla has been around for a long time. It is a go-to all natural for exactly those reasons and the people that want an all natural product. Ecovilla can be put indoors, outdoors. Now, I want to tell you, it's going to kill a plethora of bugs, insects, and spiders, but it's not going to hold up as long. What's going to hold up is the smell.
It smells good.
Now, if you're okay with icy hot Bengay for you older folks out there, that's what it's going to smell like. Now, realize indoors, it's confined. So sometimes that smell that you think when you've smelt the bottle is okay, maybe not okay when it's inside, because it's going to be a little overwhelming and it's hard to get that out. It takes a long time to dissipate. I would test it in a small area, see if you like it. I'm going to give you a pro tip. We always have our customers smell the bottle first, especially when they're adamant and they want it inside, and we're trying to talk them out of it because of what I just told you. Some of them go ahead and go with it. Some call us back weeks later and go, when is this going to go away? Some people are perfectly okay with it. My wife thinks it smells fantastic. She thinks that it's minty fresh and everything is hunky-dory. Do people use that word anymore? Hunky-dory? I'm dating myself. So all natural, those are things that you need to consider when choosing an all natural product. Now, it will hold up and kill the spiders, but granted, it's a film-based pesticide. What do I mean? When you spray it, it kind of lays down a film, kind of like when you do your hose and you see the water laying down on the cement, wherever you're spraying it. That's the kind of, that's how it's going to lay down when you spray that product. Now, let's talk about other things to do for not just the natural way, but for the chemical route, if that's the way you choose to go. And stay tuned till the end, because I'm going to give you my favorite go-to chemical to wipe spiders out. You need to declutter the house.
I need you to clean this up first.
Spiders love to hide in areas. So if you have a hoarder type house, kind of on you. You got to eliminate those areas. You need to get rid of areas that are heavy with dust and debris. You need to seal all those gaps. If you have doors that don't have that tight weather stripping, not only is it going to allow spiders in, but every other insect out there. So you got to look for gaps around windows, around doors, and get those sealed up tight to prevent not only spiders, but other insects from making it into your house. That being said, guys, there are chemical treatments. Let's talk the chemical route right now.
Rock and roll.
Products like Demand CS, like Suspend, Talstar P. These are all products that you can put in the house, and they're perfectly safe and labeled to do so, that are going to be very low odor to no odor at all and will work fantastic. But I told you to hang on till the end. And we're getting there right now. The best product, as far as I'm concerned, just one second, quick spider story. So, you guys ever seen a wolf spider? The first time I saw a wolf spider, it was new to me, and I was new to pest control. I was out taking care of a job and spraying for a client, and he pointed out a web, which I did not know was a wolf spider web. I sprayed the web. Here comes a wolf spider. We said, oh, neat. Look at the big spider that looks like a tarantula right by our foot. And within seconds, hundreds of baby spiders jumped off of this back and started running towards us. Me and him did an about face so fast that I think we left half the equipment there. It is freaky. Wolf spiders are amazing, and they really don't even want to bite you unless you force them to. And they eat other insects and other spiders. So they carry those babies 100 plus more on the back until they're old enough to go out on their own. Well, we startled this mom, probably sprayed her too, unfortunately, on the outside, and the babies came running after us like they were protecting mama. So that's a cool story about wolf spiders. Another story I have is about brown widows. Now, if you guys don't know, brown widow spiders, black widow, of course, they look different. One's brown, one's black. The egg sac is the easiest way to tell. The black widow egg sac is a smooth, silky looking egg sac. The brown widow looks like a landmine. It'll have spikes all over it. So that's the way to tell. Now, people go, which one's worse? They're about the same. Now, granted, everybody responds differently to different toxins. So you could have a worse reaction to a brown widow versus a black widow, but usually they're about the same. One's not worse than the other one. Now, another fun story, because you just love hearing my fun stories, whether you do or not, I like to share them. I was in an attic. I was crawling through webs doing a seal-up job. We have showed this on previous videos. We're going to show it again on this video because you guys thought it was very nasty and wanted to see more, so we're going to show more. I have a video of where I got bit. My nipple swole up really big. Pus started coming out. Had to go on multiple antibiotics. We couldn't figure out what was wrong. Finally came to the conclusion that I got bit by a brown widow in an attic. So spiders can be very nasty and they can be harmless. If you have just a lone spider in the house, he's big enough, I'd recommend putting a cup over it, sliding a piece of paper over it, taking it outside. My kids won't let me kill spiders in the house. That's exactly what they make me do. But you guys have stayed till the end, and I'm going to give it to you now. Numero uno, number one, and I think many professionals out there would vouch for this, onslaught, scorpion and spider. This is a fantastic product for not only, as you heard it in the title, scorpions, but spiders. I feel like I have a cat hair on my nose. Why does it work so well? Because it's not a film. It's called Onslaught Fast Cap. Now, what's Fast Cap? They're like grenades. It's the easiest way to explain this. I've said this in other videos. The pesticide is encapsulated in these capsules. So when you spray it, it's putting out these little round capsules everywhere that are adhering great to what you're spraying. And they do not expose the pesticide until the spider or the insect go across and pick it up on their legs. And when they groom themselves, that's what explodes like a grenade, the chemical onto them, eventually killing them. Now, I said film with the all naturals. I said fast cap, microencapsulated product with the Onslaught. That's the difference. Here's a spider. They're walking on their legs like this. So if you have a film, they're not picking up a whole bunch of this. So they're walking through, you're probably going to get enough on if it's freshly sprayed to wipe out that spider problem. But if you have a more serious problem, or you're like, I just don't want to deal with this, I need to get rid of it, Onslaught Fast Cap is the professional go-to, because as the spiders walk through the top of it, they're not dragging through, which is what they would really need to do on a film. They want to drag through it to get a lot on them. They walk through it. Sometimes they don't pick up enough of that, or it's dissipated enough where it's not affecting them enough to wipe them out. The Fast Cap, the Onslaught, you don't have to worry about that. It's waiting for them to walk through it. So when they walk through it, they pick it up. Now, as soon as they go back and groom,
they're dead. They're all dead.
You got Fast Cap, Onslaught Fast Cap all over them. It wipes out your problem that you're dealing with. So can be sprayed in the house, can be sprayed outdoors. Onslaught Fast Cap, guys, you waited till the end. That's the best product you can get to go the chemical route. Now, you say, which one should I use? That goes back to what we said in the video. That's up to you. If you think you need all natural, you need to go Ecovilla. You're probably going to take care of that problem. Is it bad? Do you get spiders all the time? Then you still need to go through and do the sealing, the decluttering, but then you need to jump on that Onslaught, because that Onslaught is a fantastic product. Those of you pros out there, comment down below. Let us know if you think I'm right about Onslaught Fast Cap. Now, guys, if this video has been helpful for you, please like it, hit the subscribe button, We love it when you comment, like I just said. Tell us your best story out there of spiders. See if we can top the one I have. And we will put the links below on howtopest.com to get Ecovilla, to get Onslaught Fast Cap. And if you have any questions on something I may have missed, I'm happy to answer it for you. Have a great day, guys. Craig here, howtopest.com.